And you've got to this point with a very strong performance in the group. But when the draw was made, did you think Spurs would finish so comfortably in that group? To be 3 points ahead of the European Spanish champions, 11 points ahead of Dortmund, is that beyond your expectation?
No, I think it's always, for me, football is about belief, trust, confidence, and I think the group stage for us was amazing. Was amazing because not only because our performance, if not in the way that we play. I think we were the team maybe that we used more player during the group stage, and for different reasons, and injury, Dele Alli was suspended. And you know, I think we show that the strength of the squad. That was for me the most important thing. If you are capable, or the people are capable to see every single starting 11 in 6 games, I think we play always with different players. But we keep our values, we keep our philosophy, and we develop a fantastic performance in every game. And I think for us is that why we feel so proud about this squad. It's not about names, it's about squad, it's about the collective sense, and to arrive and to create that feeling is fantastic. And I hope keep going. Of course that we are going to face a massive team like with a lot of experience in this competition, because they are all players that won titles and have the experience to compete in this type of competition. But our dream, our motivation is higher, is so high, and we hope to be there to try to compete and make difficult that game. No?
Did that aspiration go higher the night you beat Real Madrid? Did that change perceptions of the club outside and inside?
Of course, always it's important when you got some victories like against Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund, and of course the expectation is not only inside, it's not only about belief inside what you are doing, if not about outside. Of course that Juventus, after for us be first in the group stage against Dortmund or against Real Madrid, they are going to respect, no, in the way that we play. If we are there, it's because we deserve. And of course, the perception from outside is that Tottenham is a very good team and can compete in this type of level. No?
You like concentrating on details. I was reading that you've chosen the washing powder for the kits. Is that true?
We didn't like how it smelled the kit, and we were to talk with the chairman first, and then to try to change the
detergent.
The powder, no, the powder.
The washing powder.
Yes.
So
yes.
You've chosen it personally. Do you like the smell now?
No, we share the election between us and between the kidman and the people that was working there. But I think it's so important.
Are you strict away? I mean, we see you very relaxed, and you're very calm on the touchline. Are you strict away from the touchline in this kind of environment? Do you focus? Do you keep people in straight lines?
I was a professional player, and always I find really unhelpful when the manager behave like a crazy guy, on the touchline. But I know that is amazing thing for the fans, or it's amazing thing for the media, because wow, it's a massive spectacle, and it means like if you are crazy on the touchline, it's because you feel the passion. And it's for me sometimes it's the opposite. It's like I am in my real life when I am in front to you, when I am in front to the player, when I am managing from the touchline. That is my real life. I'm not prepared for a go to do a movie, and I always try to find the best way to help the team. And for us is to be focused in what happened there. Shouting sometimes from the touchline. Of course that I was shouting, or I will be shouting, but I think when you were a professional player and you feel what is happening on the pitch. That is so difficult to hear your manager, or it's so difficult to change during the game when you cannot stop, like in basketball or American football. You need to be sure that before that you provide to the player the best tools and information to behave, and then maybe you need to wait and translate confidence and trust to the player. No, we always laugh, no, because we say, "Oh, calm, calm, calm," but you are shaking. Calm. You want that your player, the people next to you, be calm, relax, and act in a very natural behavior. But you are shaking like this. I say, "Come on, what happened? No, we are crazy or what?" No, I think the passion you measure in different. You cannot measure looking or watching some people behavior during the
but you have the Latin temperament underneath everything. You have that passion. Did you nearly break a TV after losing to Monaco? That's the rumour.
You have a lot of information, yes. See, not only in this game. You know, I think...
So you broke more TVs, or just one TV?
Yes, nearly to broke many TV, but a lot of TV. I think you need to show your character and you need to show your personality, not only outside. Inside, I think is the most important. And I think, of course, that we always try to, in private, to have a relationship that no one is scared to tell the truth, no one is scared to show what they feel. I think that is the most important. Of course, outside is important to, because we are a public people, that is a many people is watching us and take good example or sometimes not so good example. And today we are in a position that is not only be, if not to show that you behave in a good way, no? But inside, in the changing room, I think it's most important to tell the truth and show your feeling, of course.
Is this why this Spurs side seems so much mentally tougher now? You've all gone up a level?
Yes, I think with experience in different competition, with the time, we were very young when we started this project, and I think the players they feel more comfortable competing in the high level. I think we came now in a very tough period that we play against United, Liverpool and Arsenal. And for me, the performance was amazing because played 3 games in 10 days in this type of level, I think was a massive proof that we are more mature, that the team is competing much better than the last few seasons and the season before, and you realize, no, that the most important always is the collective, because like before I told you, the collective feel strong, play one or play another. We may rotation or no rotation. I think we keep the same idea, the philosophy and the strength, and that is the most important, and that is why we feel so proud about this player. No?
Ti senti italiano?
I feel that I am Argentino, but of course the habit and everything in when I grow up in Argentina was about to feel like Italiano, no? Because the food, in the way that my dad, my granddad behave, my mom, all the family, I realized after many years that we behave like a Italian family, no? And yes, I am Argentino, but you know, I understood now. I realized that we are Italian, but we grow up in another side of the world, no?